So Quran in principle is divided into two. The ayahs that are speaking about rituals, prayers, hajj, halal, haram, do, don't do, all that kind of a thing, all that, it is ayahs that cannot be tampered with. They are obligations that are fixed and concluded. The other aspect of the Quran, the Quran, the second part of the Quran, is about God's creatures and the wonders about it and all that. Those ones, with time, it reveals itself in the expansion of knowledge. That's why science or scientists do not make knowledge. All the things that you see them talk about, that they found this, they found that, they only discover it to the best of their ability. That's why even in the science, whatever science discovers, it changes. At a particular time, a group of scientists will discover something and then give it some explanation, have some particular understanding over it. Another scientist will come after them and discover that they were things that the first people did not discover, or the impression that was created about the first matter was not good as that. Then he also bring what is able, and all that cannot satisfy the real picture that the maker himself has described. So, because Quran is not a book of science, Quran is a book of faith. All those science that are surrounding the Quran is only to let you reason, to let you think, to engage your mind so that you can take right decisions. But for the mercy of Allah, He does not want to leave you with the matter so that you'll be left wondering and take wrong decisions. But in the case of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Quran that was revealed to him as tool for the faith is the same time the miracle. Why? Because the Prophet was not going to live forever. The time he was given to deliver his message and the time he was given for life is limited. And he is the end of all the prophets. He is the seal of the messengers of Allah. And Quran, the deen must continue till the end of the world. The deen must continue till the day of the hereafter. So for that matter, the Quran must carry along its miracle by proving itself of the truthfulness of the Prophet. That's why today renowned and prominent scientists are becoming Muslims by things that they discover that Quran has mentioned before. They wonder from which mind and brain that information can be provided. They know it's not an ordinary situation. You see? Because if the religion was going to be meant to be followed, the message of the Prophet is meant to be followed without any other prophet coming with a new thing, and this is what we are going to follow till the judgment day. And the Prophet will also not be among us. Who is to explain what? Islam would have been left somewhere a long time. But any time when you read the Quran, the more you read it, the more clarity you get. That's why some people who are not who knows that they are on wrong path, who knows that they are not practicing religion, they are afraid for their people to come close to the Quran or Islam. And that has been the tradition of the past. وَقَالُوا لَا تَسْمَعُوا لِهَذَا الْقُرْآنِ وَالْغَوْا فِيهِ. When the disbelievers at the time of the Prophet realized that the Quran is a material that is so effective on the soul and the body of a human being. It is so relating to the brains of human. It's making so much sense when people read it. It breaks down the how do I call it, the evil that is in people. It breaks them down. It makes them reason. The only way they thought was going to be a better solution is to disrupt or refuse them to listen, to deny them